No moi, it's Joinin, and welcome back to Brightside's Smart People. And sometimes you're scrolling through Brightside and you see a video and you're like, I feel like they've made that video already. Definitely not something that happens on my channel ever. But just for out of interest, I decided to search for smart people on Brightside. And here we have 8 things highly intelligent people won't do. 8 signs you're way smarter than people around. 10 exercises that'll make you smarter. 12 signs of high intelligence you probably have. 10 reasons why smart people often feel unhappy. 10 signs you're way more intelligent than you realize. It just goes on and on and on because everybody wants to know how special they are. But the one that catches my eye, just due to the absurdity, is this one. 15 body parts that reveal your true intelligence. Normal, genius. I don't really know what they're referring to. Is it the lips, the nose, the amount of stubble? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out how smart we all are based on the shape of our nose.
Your appearance can reveal all the darkest secrets about your health and character, and even your brain power. That's right. Experts are sure that your features can tell more about your intelligence than the most difficult IQ test.
Really? I love the absolute gusto. If there's anything that you can fault with Brightside, it's never gusto. They come out here guns a-blazing. They're like, experts are sure that just simple things like the shape of your nose are so much better at determining your intelligence than something dumb like an IQ test. Like, what's that gonna tell you?
So, let's find out how smart you really are.
Okay, let's do it.
Your head.
My head.
Surprisingly, the big head, big brain principle works perfectly fine.
Hey, I got a big head. I got a freaking large head. And I think that means that I got big brain. Big brain equals big head. Brightside confirms it. Wait, other way around. Yeah.
In real life as well. But the main reason behind it is way more complicated than you think. People with bigger heads usually have lower neuron density within their brain, which naturally makes it work quicker and more efficiently. So it's time to stop hating on your big head and be proud of it.
Thank you. Should I have been hating it? Do people hate big heads? Look, I have no clue if I have a big head. I have a, let me just, if we're talking big head, let me show you that. Wait, hold on, I can't put those up. Extra large. It's my head size, all right? Extra large. I mean, I've got this. It's sitting. It's not sitting right because of my hair, but that is the size of my head, and I know that because it works. I kind of understand it doesn't make that much sense because really anyone could put an extra large helmet on their head, but I'm saying you're just gonna have to take my word for it. It fits. It fits the big brain that I have. Thank you, Brightside. I'm down with this one so far. This video, yeah, this one's a banger. Megamind Joinin. Does Joinin have a Vespa? No. Remember, I'm poor. Remember, we've been through this. Dream Jim says that you're poor if you ride an electric scooter and... See how poor I am? Let me just say though, it was the cheapest electric scooter I could find. It was a knockoff brand of a knockoff brand. So it's a bit of a meme, but at the same time, is it really? And it's all like wobbly, like the handlebars are a little bit rattly because it doesn't stay straight.
Your face shape. The only time we think about our face shape is when we need to get a new and daring haircut. But in reality, it can say a lot about your personality too. Gene Hainer, the author of the book The Wisdom in Your Face, is sure that other people with a heart-shaped face have excellent creative abilities.
A heart-shaped face? Okay, hold on. We're setting aside the fact that this bloke wrote a whole book on face shapes having something to do with your personality or intelligence, and we're just taking that. He wrote the book, so that means it's fact. A heart-shaped head. That implies you have a dent. It goes in the middle of your head.
Rectangular, square, and triangular face shapes are more logical and success-oriented. People with a diamond-shaped face are perfectionists to the core. Oval-faced folk
A diamond-shaped head. Okay, what shape is... I feel like I just have a head-shaped head. I don't quite get it.
are welcoming and warm, and round-faced people are all about taking care of others. After all, emotional intelligence counts too, right?
Yeah. Round heads, they've got emotional intelligence. They may not be very smart, but they do have emotional intelligence. But what if you've got a round-shaped head, but it's really big? Then are you smart and caring? Got a square face based on your hairline? Well, people put too much emphasis on hair when it comes to face shape. If my hair is down, people are like, your head's like a soccer ball. If my hair's up, they're like, it's square. But if you just got to imagine me bald. That's how you really get to the head shape.
Your forehead. A big head is often accompanied by a broad forehead, another sign of exceptional intelligence. According to the popular Chinese face reading, a 5-finger forehead signifies high intelligence and skill.
Oh, we measure it in fingers? Does it include 5 fingers includes the thumb, does it? I've never measured. I love their different sources here. They're like, there's studies. And this study is this Chinese method of measuring fingers. Where do you start from? Does it start from the top of your eyebrow, or does it start from the bridge of the nose? Or what is forehead and what isn't? Because you could get an extra finger in there based on where you start. I'm just going to start from the top though. If I go like this, I don't know. I think I'm like a 3.5. What if you have fat fingers? Whose fingers are we using?
These people are quick learners who don't need any explanations and always finish tasks faster than everyone else. Some specialists even believe that they have somewhat of a sixth sense. Mysterious.
Yeah, you got big forehead, room for that extra eye.
Your eyes. As it turns out, the eyes are the windows not only to your soul, but to your IQ levels. And according to scientists,
That's why they're called eyes. I stands for IQ.
blue eyes take the lead here. Just think about it. Tons of famous brainiacs, Stephen Hawking for example, had beautiful deep blue eyes. So there must be some truth to this.
Right, there must be. It just makes sense. If Stephen Hawking had blue eyes, that must mean you're an absolute genius if you have blue eyes. It's right in front of us. I still don't know what color my eyes are though. I don't know. I don't think they're blue. I think they're like a desaturated green. I don't know. Is there one for that? They're blue? They're not blue. Tell me. Look into my eyes. Twitch. But if that's blue, if you're saying that is blue, then like, what are people with blue eyes? You know what I mean? It's like, it's all good and well to say that I've got blue eyes, but then compare me to someone who people like, yeah, they've got blue eyes. It's not really. It's in this, camera lighting, they're always gonna look something rather, but in real, like, look, just take my word for it. I've had my eyes for over a quarter of a century, and they're... I still don't know what color they are. You guys have eyes?
However, blue-eyed people are way more sensitive to light than others. You win some, you lose some.
Sensitive to light? What do you mean? Wait, they didn't say anything else. They're just like blue-eyed. Yeah, okay, it's blue-eyed. If you want to be smart, it's blue-eyed. But then you're sensitive to light. You're a vampire, actually. My optometrist does say that my eyes are actually very sensitive and I can see in the dark pretty well. I'm supposed to wear sunglasses when I'm out and about. But I don't own any, because I look fast and loose.
Your nose. Back in the 19th century, there was a very fascinating pseudoscience called nasology.
Oh, bring it back. I don't care. I don't care what it was they were trying to... Nasology? Bring it back. We need it. We need it now more than ever.
Its specialists basically tried to link certain character traits to the shape of a person's nose.
Right.
And some of their insights turned out to be kinda right. For
Wow.
example, a Roman or aquiline nose was considered to be the sign of cleverness. These people are
This feels like sketchy territory.
great at making important and quick decisions. Those with straight noses, on the other hand, are more into fine arts.
Okay, what's mine? That's either straight or slightly sweepy. It's actually quite straight. I guess it depends on the angle. If I tilt like this, or compared to if I tilt like this, now it kind of looks a little bit sweepy. I don't know. I think it's straight. Probably straight.
And finally, guys and girls with wide nostrils were believed to have...
Wait, but... Okay. How wide? I've noticed this by editing my own videos for years. One of my nostrils is bigger than the other. What does that mean?
Your nose is straighter than me.
Well, good to know. But at the same time, I have no idea how straight your nose is. So I don't know if it tells me much. But I can see this one, smaller nostril than that one. Does that mean I'm half what?
Deep cognitive skills and serious minds.
Oh, I'm half deep cognitive and serious minds. Your nose is straighter than me. Oh, I read it as mine. I heard mine. I just heard me. I get it. I get it. I missed the joke. No, I missed the word. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah. And so in effect, I missed the joke. But it actually, what I said still stands. I also don't know how straight you are, so it also doesn't mean anything.
Your lips.
Ah, my lips.
A couple of years ago, specialists from the Czech Republic decided to conduct a massive study.
I love how on point they are with their references. A couple of years ago, some people from the Czech Republic, they're just, I don't know, it's a massive study. It was huge. And here's what they found. I went to uni. That works. Can confirm.
They took pictures of 40 women and 40 men and asked them to take an IQ test, trying to find solid connections between their looks and brain power.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the ladies' results were all over the place, while the male results had a couple of surprises in store. Apparently, guys with thin, smiling lips are big intellectuals. Wait, that's me! High five to all the guys on the thin lips team.
All right. Hey guys. How thin are my lips? My lips are super thin, right? So I guess that makes me pretty smart. Crazy, right? High five, brush-eyed guy.
Your chin.
Ah!
The same Czech study says that bright men don't have square chins like the heroes from the big movies. Instead,
Because they're all brawn, not brain. Get out of here, Superman. You're not smart.
all about neat and pointy ones. A big chin is also a big no, according to researchers. They link it with average IQ and not so quick wit.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go. Big chin men, big dumb men. There you go. Science. I'm sorry. That's just science. The way they just say things as if they're fact. Do other characteristics cancel each other out, though? That's what I'm saying. What if you're all over the place? You got, big chin, but little lips, and big head, but small forehead. You know what I mean? Like, does it all factor in? We need a study that tests for all of them added together.
Your ears. Complete ear symmetry is not that common. And it's probably for the better.
Ears. That's funny. I don't have any. That means they're super symmetrical. No, okay. My ears. They're little ears. Has that got anything to do with anything? Is a symmetry, you're supposed to have...
a signal of a quick wet. Back in 2012, British scientists found that people who have one earlobe longer than the other make better leaders. These unique people put others first and
One earlobe bigger than the others. That kind of sucks for me because I don't have earlobes. I just don't. If I was to get a piercing, they'd be like, wait, but where do I put it? I simply lack earlobe. I mean, sure, there's... You could make do. There's this.
The same thing goes for fingers, by the way, so don't forget to check it out.
Huh? Check what out? Wait, fingers in general? Wait, fingers on each hand compared to the other, or fingers compared to each other? Do people have straight fingers, straight fingers all the same length? I'm so confused. You really skipped over that one. Oh no, wait, was that a segue? Wait, hold on. I think that might have been a segue.
Your hands. There's only two types of people in the world, right-handed and left-handed. Technically, there are also a couple of geniuses who can easily switch between them whenever they want to, but let's just forget about them for a sec.
Let's just pretend those people don't exist and move on.
So, who is actually smarter? Sorry,
Yoshikage Kira has joined the chat. Hey, wait, are we talking about hands?
right-handed people, but this time, it's not you. The thing is, left-handed guys and girls usually have a larger corpus callosum, which allows them to process information really quickly. Their
see.
highly developed right brain hemisphere helps as well. So I guess you win this round, lefties.
Yeah, but then you also have to live your life as a left-hander, so... You win some, you lose some.
Your fingers.
Oh, here we go. So it kind of was a segue, but there was just another segment in between.
Remember how I told you that finger asymmetry is a signal of a bright mind? Well, It's actually connected to their length. A study that was published in the British Journal of Psychology claimed that boys with smaller index fingers are generally better at math.
One smaller than what? The average? Smaller than their finger next to it? Doesn't everybody have a smaller index than the finger next to it?
For girls, it's a little bit different though.
Ah,
you have
okay.
to have smaller index and ring fingers to be considered smarter.
Well, I'm so confused. Wait, the graphic here, are they saying that your fingers need to be smaller than your middle finger? Because isn't that just everyone? Isn't that just the shape of a hand? I don't really get it.
Your waist.
Okay. Here we go. Let's find out what we really want to know. What does my waist say about me, Brightside? Scientists say that the size of your waist is directly linked to the amount you eat. I don't know.
It's no secret that an hourglass figure is considered to be the most desirable among women everywhere. But did you know that women who naturally have it are smarter too?
Wait. No, I did know because you've told me this before. No, wait, it was hips. Yeah, no, but the same thing, right? Because hourglass hips, right? Yeah, no, I made a whole video about it because you made a whole video about it. I've done this video before and you told me about it. And it sounds ridiculous. What did I say about it last time? So I just don't have to say it again.
In a study of 16,000 women, researchers at the University of Pittsburgh and the University of California have found that ladies with an hourglass figure can boast a higher level of intelligence than lanky or rounder women.
Ah! I'm sorry about my evil laugh there. Get out of here, lanky and rounder women. Give me that hourglass with the big brain. You think the hourglass stops at the shoulders? I don't think so. That hourglass keeps going, baby, all the way up to the big brain. That was a good one. I can't top that. I'll just leave that as my response.
American researchers observed about 16,000 women and found that the bigger the difference between a woman's waist and hips, the brighter she is. This is all thanks to a higher level of omega-3 fatty acids, which can improve your mental abilities.
Wow! It's like, whoa, get out of here with your little non-hourglass dumb body. Hourglass keeps going to the big head. Did it just as well this time. All right. Let's move on from that one. Oh, okay. What? All right. We might have to do audio only for this bit, all right?
Your breasts.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in high school, just middle school, just laughing. Just I can't. All right, I'll keep a straight face.
Sorry guys, this one is for the ladies. It's no secret that society subconsciously links beautiful large...
No, sorry, I can't. I gotta move on. I value my monetization too much. I'm sorry.
Dr. Akira Kudialius, who has been working to find out
Doctor who?
between body hair and intelligence for years, came to one simple conclusion. Thicker body hair means higher IQ. Okay. Apparently, hairy chests are exceptionally common among doctors and other men of highly educated professions.
Okay, I mean, I think there's other ways to get there other than just determine that means that they are smart. But cavemen, pretty smart, confirmed. Joining the smart AF. Yeah, dude, I'm just bursting at the seams with all my chest hair. I can't keep it out. I can't keep it down.
Moreover, hairier guys are way better students. Who knew?
Not me. Your height. Okay, so now we're about to find out I'm super smart because I am 8 feet tall.
Your height. If you feel insecure about your impressive height, here's something that'll cheer you up. A team of researchers from the Edinburgh University found a strong link between the genes determining your height and those responsible for your quick wit. Some specialists believe that it's all thanks to the fact that taller people had way more opportunities for leadership back in the day, giving them access to more information. Not
interesting.
fair.
Oh, Brightside Man Short confirmed. He's not happy about it. He says, not fair.
Your weight. Now, when it comes to weight, you won't hear any big revelations or surprises.
Yeah, because your weight can change. It's so, like, you're not gonna get smarter or dumber if you're just like, you just like go on a diet for a month and all of a sudden it's like, I can see the world, or vice versa. Who knows?
The only thing experts are concerned about is the less amount of gray and white matter in certain areas of overweight people's brains. And this means only one thing: a healthy mind lives in a healthy body. So take care of yourself, respect your body, and you'll reach a balance in your mind.
Okay, well, that was very inspiring. I mean, we all know that, right? Like, if you're living healthily, your brain is going to be in a better position. But it doesn't make any sense to determine, like, your IQ, like whether you're born smart or not because of how much you weigh currently. Anyway, was that it?
Of course, this is all just fun science. And if you don't have any of these characteristics, that doesn't mean you're not smart. After all, you're the only one responsible for your intelligence, right?
What? After all, this is just fun science. And if you don't have any of these signs that make you smart, then I don't know. Maybe this was all literally for nothing. Maybe this video was entirely bogus. Just don't hate us in the comments. True, it's science, but like, who cares? It was fun science. That's the difference. It's just fun science. Don't worry about it too much. It's just the fun kind of science. Anyway, follow me on Twitch. We film these live. And get the Market Nugget or the Lemon Carton merch. And subscribe to my main channel. It's linked down below. And I'll see you tomorrow.